Okay, another quick boring inspection video. It's got some old twin tube Dobinsons, pretty clean underneath. Looks like it's been clean. What was it? 2013. 180 Ks, 180K. Let's have a look. It's really clean under here. You can see this looks sort of almost like some degreaser residue, whatever. It hasn't come off yet. Someone's done a transmission flush, I'd say. That looks good, but see there's an aftermarket washer there. Looks like it could be just slowly sweating a little bit, so keep an eye on that. We want to check the lower arm bushes because for roadworthy, they've been knocked. So this is what could get knocked on a roadworthy. See that bush there? From basically, you can see the bush, it goes from the left side of the picture to the right, and it's cracked on the left side, not even 20%. That's been knocked for roadworthy. I'd say, you know what? That's pretty standard on these cars. This one's maybe 30%. That'd probably stay like that for tens of thousands of kilometers and not even change if you drove it nice. And you could change those bushes and they could be like that again in a short period of time, depending how you drive. So a bit unfortunate that that would get picked for roadworthy because it's pretty well standard operating procedure on these cars. Those arms, they're not going anywhere. That's not going to cause any wear on the tyres, anything like that. It's done a bit of off-roading. A little bit of damage in the rear tank, but not too bad. And there's a fair bit of clearance on the rear tank to not be pushing that guard into the tank. Bit of a sweat at the rear diff plug. Plenty of rear brakes. No leaks in the Dobinson's twin tubes, which is good. This fuel tank guard, different story. It's had a really good hit in it. So that will need to be panel beaded out. Because this guard, you can see it's a metal guard, it's a plastic tank, and up there, absolutely no clearance. It's pushed well into the plastic, so it'd probably stay like that forever and you wouldn't have any issues, but I recommend either remove the guard, bash it out, put it back on, or just get one of those K-On heavy duty ones. You can see, I see how it just looks really clean, like it's been cleaned. And underneath the transfer case, beautiful. Transmission under here just looks really clean. Bit of residue of some sort of degreaser or something there as well. So when you do wash things down, make sure it gets a good rinse off. And it's not clean under the engine bay. So it's like I had an underbody wash or something of some sort. Plenty of front brake pads there. No play in the wheel bearings at 180K. No play in the wheel bearings. Drive shafts look good. Upper control arms, I don't see any issues with those. I'll grab those in a minute and have a look at them. Make sure it's like all the other ones. Bone dry, no oil leaks. No sweat on the rack boots. No play in any of the inner rack ends, tie rod ends, anything like that. It even looks good. So pretty much I'd even say this is roadworthy the way it is there. What am I missing? 180K, it's going to need injectors. If you're going to travel, I'd recommend front wheel bearings as preventive maintenance so you don't end up with a collapsed wheel bearing on a trip. What else? That's about it, really. I wouldn't even change the bushes yet. Probably a suspension upgrade because I'm going to guess this stuff's probably getting a bit older. It's definitely old school. We use the monotubes now. There you go, quick video. What else is there? Tyres. They look all right. You can see it's been on the tracks. It's got some cuts in the tyres. Let's have another quick look up and down in case there's something else. But like I said, another short, boring inspection video. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn the bell on, and sorry it was boring. That fuel filter every 20,000 Ks, don't forget that. A lot of people don't know about that, so careful where you go because they'll be changing your under bonnet one every 20,000 and that one will never get changed. I think it's standard sort of mechanic stuff a lot of places. You can always check these bushes up here too, but they're never really going to be an issue. So there you go, 4 minutes, boring. Catch you on the next video. See ya.